With me is Julian Robertson. Julian, welcome to Golf Getaway.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be on Golf Getaway.
Julian, tell me about this. You're North Carolinian, is that how they say it?
Linian.
You live in New York and work in New York, and you happen to own three of New Zealand's finest properties. How does that happen?
Well, this particular one where we are now was the most interesting purchase in that a friend of mine in the investment business called one day and he said, well, I'm sending some people down there to look for property, and would you like me to look for something for you? To make a long story short, my wife and I had lived in New Zealand in 1978-9, and we had fallen in love with Northland, so I said if they find a pretty farm up in Northland, I would be interested.
And you're obviously very, very successful in the business world, and it's allowed you to create something as beautiful as Kauri Cliffs. What was the inspiration behind Kauri Cliffs for you?
Well, it was just a beautiful piece of property which I thought should be shown to the world, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that.
Mm. And you own Cape Kidnappers, Matakauri Lodge. Which one's your favourite out of all three?
Well, I'm really closer to Kauri Cliffs and Cape Kidnappers. My wife was around for the openings, and she had such a huge influence on those two properties. And they really are sort of, in a little small way, a reincarnation of her tastes. So those two are my favorites. Matakauri is more a purchase that we redesigned, and I love it. It's beautiful, and I love Queenstown. But I think the family link is closer in this one and the Cape.
And what's your favourite thing about Kauri Cliffs?
I think the favorite thing about Kauri Cliffs are these islands offshore. I think the 14th, 15th, and 16th holes, 17th, are just sensational, and I don't think there are any better holes anywhere.
Well, Julian, you've done a lot for New Zealand tourism. What would you like your legacy to be known for in relation to your impact on New Zealand tourism?
Well, I'd love for it to be known as a successful development that was really good for the environment, and I think it'll be that.
Julian, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.